Coventry City of Culture Trust is working in partnership with Heart of England Community Foundation. At the midpoint of the City of Culture year, both parties are keen to support new applications from Coventry's LGBTQ+ community. This is to uphold its commitment to representation and inclusion for all. This funding programme is being supported by the Esme Fairbairn Foundation and Coventry City of Culture Trust. We're now looking to support 5 individuals or artists and up to 10 organisations with creative ideas that will make a difference to the LGBTQ+ community in Coventry and Warwickshire. Ideas that offer something different to what already exists in the city or the region, with scope and vision for future growth. We would like you to consider how your idea creates the spaces for the LGBTQ+ community which you feel are most needed now or are missing in Coventry or Warwickshire. Grants can support new and existing work, but your project does need to include cultural activity available to audiences. By this, we mean performance arts, forms of dance, music, spoken word, literature, photography, theatre, craft or fine art. You are encouraged to consider partnership working, such as connecting with an organisation, a new space or business in the city. Within the LGBTQ+ community, there are groups and individuals who are especially underserved when it comes both to opportunities and relevant activities. Therefore, if you are disabled, a person from the global majority, working class, or are LGBTQ+ with a faith background, or you would like to start a project that specifically reaches people across these intersections, we particularly welcome your application. Our project selection panel will be representative of a spectrum of protected characteristics. Activities must take place within a CV postcode area. You're not required to have gained match funding in order to access the Heart of England funds. However, this grant can be used as match funding towards other funding bodies, such as Arts Council England grants and/or towards other sources of funding. Coventry City of Culture Trust is committed to paying artists for their work and their time in line with union rates. As such, applicants cannot include their time as an in-kind cost. Applicants should instead budget their work fees into their grant application. Finally, we would like you to carefully consider how your work is made sustainably or has sustainable practice or focus within it. As part of City of Culture Trust, our commitment to green futures is a top priority. Projects may respond directly to the global crisis if you wish, but certainly should consider how the resources and materials you use are of low impact and/or are contributing to a circular economy. This fund is open to individual creatives and artists, or those working within an artistic cultural setting, registered charities and community organisations, social enterprises, and non-constituted groups. You can receive up to £5,000 per grant, per organisation or individual, to support and develop creative ideas. Production advice and support, if required, is available for your project through online resources or video calls and emails using text, voice and BSL to discuss practical issues, timeframe and access. Marketing support is also available in promoting the grant and any output activity. Access support. We can support you if you're disabled or you have a physical or mental health condition that makes it hard for you to access our services and information. This can include help with reading our guidance or making an application. When finding the best way to help, we will consider cost and practicality as well as your preference, what we can support before you apply. Notes to be taken if you are disabled and need this help in one-to-one meetings with us. Notes to be taken if you are disabled and need this help to fill in the application form. A British Sign Language interpreter to support you in one-to-one meetings with us. Translating applications made in BSL into written English. Personal assistance if you're involved in the mental health system. Personal assistance if you have a learning disability. Everyone should be able to get the information on our grant programmes and decide whether or not to apply. If you have questions, please contact us on info@heartofenglandcf.co.uk or call us on 0247 688 4434. To apply, you will need to complete an application form via the Heart of England website. There are a few ways to apply. 1. Through the Heart of England website, click the link to the application portal. 2. We can send you a Word version of the application form to complete. 3. We are also accepting applications in video, BSL or audio format. Please send a film or audio file no longer than 3 minutes via WeTransfer. You can then email your responses to info@heartofenglandcf.co.uk. For people submitting a video or audio application, you will need to also complete an accompanying document, which you can download from the website. We may also recommend speaking to a grants officer as part of the assessment process. Applications are open week commencing the 4th of February with a deadline of 25th of March. The panel will meet in early May and successful applicants will be notified shortly after. Your project must be delivered between May 2022 and February 2023, with evaluation completed by March 2023. You can find out more information about this opportunity via the Heart of England Grants for Access Funds briefing document. For more information, you can contact info@heartofenglandcf.co.uk or call 024 76 88 4434.